A shocking incident has unfolded at a Hyundai factory in Georgia, USA, with immigration authorities detaining nearly 500 individuals in what is being called the largest workplace raid of President Donald Trump's second term. The majority of those detained are Korean nationals, sparking a diplomatic concern from South Korea. The 3,000-acre site, dedicated to manufacturing electric vehicles, has been operational for a year and is a significant investment by the Korean company. South Korea has expressed its concern and regret over the operation, urging the U.S. government to respect the rights of its citizens. The Department of Homeland Security has justified the raid, stating it was due to allegations of unlawful employment practices and serious federal crimes. However, the special agent in charge, Steve Schrank, clarified that this was not a typical immigration roundup, but rather a multi-month criminal investigation. This is the largest single-site enforcement operation in the history of Homeland Security investigations, Schrank emphasized. But here's where it gets controversial. The raid raises questions about the balance between President Trump's priorities of boosting U.S. manufacturing and cracking down on illegal immigration. It also has the potential to strain the relationship between the U.S. and South Korea, a key ally. President Trump defended the raid, stating, "They were illegal aliens, and ICE was just doing its job." He further added, "We have a lot of illegal aliens, some not the best of people, working there. These workers came through with Biden, they came through illegally." Immigration officials confirmed that 475 people were detained for being in the country illegally or working unlawfully. They are currently being held at a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, facility in Folkestone, Georgia, awaiting further decisions on their fate. Of those detained, a significant number, around 300, are reported to be Korean nationals. Hyundai Motor Company has released a statement saying they are monitoring the situation and working to understand the specific circumstances. They clarified that none of the detained individuals are directly employed by Hyundai. The production of electric vehicles at the site has not been affected, according to reports. However, Hyundai's partner in the battery joint venture, LG Energy Solutions, has paused construction work. Videos on social media provide a glimpse into the raid, showing agents lighting up workers and informing them of the search warrant. The agents are also seen engaging in conversations with some employees. In response to the raid, South Korea has dispatched diplomats to the site and urged the U.S. Embassy in Seoul to exercise extreme caution regarding the rights of Korean citizens. The South Korean Foreign Ministry has stated that the economic activities of Korean investment companies and the rights of Korean citizens must not be unfairly infringed upon during U.S. law enforcement operations. President Trump's approach to attracting major investments from other countries, while also imposing tariffs to incentivize U.S. manufacturing, has been a key part of his agenda. South Korean companies have committed to investing billions of dollars in key U.S. industries, partly to avoid these tariffs. Georgia's governor, Republican Brian Kemp, had celebrated Hyundai's new electric vehicle operation as the state's biggest economic development project, employing 1,200 people. However, the president's campaign promises to crack down on illegal immigration, believing migrants steal jobs from Americans, have now come to the forefront with this raid. Upon returning to office, President Trump launched an aggressive nationwide effort to detain and deport individuals believed to be in the U.S. illegally. While many caught in these sweeps are from Latin American countries, individuals from other nationalities, including Korean nationals, have also been arrested. This incident raises important questions about the balance between economic interests, immigration policies, and diplomatic relations. What are your thoughts on this complex issue? Feel free to share your opinions and engage in a respectful discussion in the comments below.